Good morning, I'm Charles Osgood, and this is Sunday Morning. Then it's on to amateurs who are stepping out, trying out new dance steps, that is, with the help of a teacher who successfully stepped away from an unhappy past. Tracy Smith will be telling us about that.
Tap dancing is tough at any age, but it's a cakewalk compared to what dance school founder Vicki Riordan went through.
I found and met the love of my life, so I thought, and life got a little tough. Life got a little tough.
Later on Sunday Morning, a story that's anything but routine.
Ahead. Got a tap. You don't have to go to a Broadway show to see skilled dancers stepping out. Tracy Smith will now show us something off-Broadway.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
The Forum Theater in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania is about as off-Broadway as it gets.
1 and 2, 3, good. 5, 6.
But once a year, it feels like opening night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, turn right.
The group is called Vicki's Tap Pups.
Now, try it again.
And this, as you might guess,
Try it again.
is Vicki.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're all amateurs, and most are women of a certain age.
I'm 49, and I'm one of the young ones.
I am 57.
I'm 60.
65. I'm 70.
May I ask how old you are?
Absolutely. I'll be 78 this year.
In fact, the average age is close to 60, and the average level of experience, close to 0.
80% have never tapped before.
So wait, go back. 80% have never tapped before?
They've taken their first tap sound with me, and they're still taking that sound with me, yeah.
They do it for the challenge, the camaraderie. But mostly, it seems, they all just want to get up from their chairs and move like Vicki. Running a tap school is tough, but it's a snap compared to what she went through to get here. Born with a passion for dance, Vicki Riordan tapped her way through grade school and even opened a studio of her own as a teen. It was only after she got married that she hung up her dance shoes and became a stay-at-home mom to 2 sons.
So I gave up my school when I found and met the love of my life, so I thought, and life got a little tough. Life got a little tough.
He drank, they fought, and when she filed for divorce, he exploded. You said he roughed you up. What did he do?
He said, you know what, Vicki? Who do you think you are, divorcing me? You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Next thing you know, he knocked me against the wall, and he started choking me. Every woman that goes through this, I'm sure, says, this can't be happening to me. I'm such a nice person. Who would expect me to put up with this and go through this? But I really did think, what is going to happen to my boys?
But wait, you thought that he was going to kill you?
Oh, yeah, I thought for sure. I thought for sure. Actually, another couple seconds, I'm not sure if I'd still be here.
She was saved when a relative happened by and stopped the beating. Her husband walked out for good. Alone and with no child support, Riordan struggled. To supplement her secretary's salary, she offered dance lessons for adults only, hoping for a few students. To her astonishment, they beat a path to her door. There are now more than 500 tap pups. I mean, you really, forgive the pun, but you did tap a market.
I did. I did. And I did it without even trying that hard.
Vicki's just told her life story in a new book published by Simon & Schuster, a CBS company. But to the people in her classes, she's been an inspiration for years.
Vicki is a role model. She's a role model in so many ways, and she's really the first person that led me to believe that 60 can be glamorous.
I mean, it sounds like Vicki has really gotten a side of you that you never knew existed.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
How many of these people are realizing their childhood dream?
Every one of them. The ones that danced as a child,
are now back dancing. So yeah, every one of them, including me.
Every spring, the Tap Pups put on a show at Harrisburg's Forum, with proceeds going to a shelter for victims of domestic abuse. They usually sell every seat in the house. The show is Vicki's vision from top to bottom. She choreographs every number, chooses every costume, manages every detail, down to the color of the lipstick that every woman applies before taking the stage. And then it's showtime. It's not quite like a real Broadway show, but there's something pretty magical about living out a childhood dream in middle age, or even beyond.
What do you get out of it? Oh my gosh. Everything.
And no one's more grateful than Vicki Riordan herself, who took what life handed her and put on a show.